Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me again, and thank you for all my new subscribers again this week. It has been brilliant and I'm so excited, and yay, I just wanted to say thank you so much again. So yeah, we'll get on with the video. So in this set, my gorgeous client Brittany's come back in, and we've done a full sculpted new set today. So I've gone in with my usual prep, which is push back the cuticles after sanitising the hands, and then etch the nail plates. Gone in with my e-file and taken away the non-living tissue around the side walls and cuticle with my e-file with a cuticle bit. I've applied a clear base on all the nails after I've fitted the forms, removed the forms, and now we're going in with the design. So we're going in with this gorgeous pink Slush Fairy by CJP. And I'm also using the one monomer and my Liz Gill brush. I'll leave the details in the description box for everything that I use as well. So we're just doing a full nail on the pink of this gorgeous Slush Fairy. I love the names. Slush Fairy. Oh, Gemma, you're so clever. So once I'm happy with how smooth that is and we've got full coverage, on the ring finger we're going to go in with this gorgeous ombre. So this is Soft Lemon, also by CJP, but I've mixed it with a little bit of coconut milk just to make it a little bit lighter. So with an ombre, as always, I go in at the free edge, place my bead and just touch it up towards the cuticle with the tip of the brush. Pat it all out and smooth it all out, ready for your ombre. Making sure there's no harsh lines at the back third. And then go in with the Slush Fairy again at the cuticle. Tuck it in and tickle it round with the tip of the brush. Right round up to the cuticle. Down the side walls. And then with the tip of the brush, just pull the front of that bead over, so you don't drag the whole product from the cuticle down to the free edge and cover all of your lovely lemon. So tickle, 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 brush it over until you're happy. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of glitter as well through this. So I'm using this gorgeous glitter by Smiley's Glitter Store, and it's called Bride to Be. And it's a really pastel-y, iridescent, sort of silver based as well, but it shines all different colours, it's beautiful. So I'll leave her link in the description box as well. And I'm just tickling it around, doing like a swooshy little trail through the middle of the nail from the cuticle to free edge. And I'm just tapping my brush into the raw glitter. And then when I'm happy, I leave that to set before I go in and cap. So on the middle nail, we're going to do a colour block nail. So I don't know why I did a colour block nail on this nail, because you actually don't see it, because we cover this in some gorgeous roses and some 3D nail art, and you'll see that towards the end. But yeah, I thought I'd leave it in so you could have a little nosy at me doing a little bit of colour block work. I will try and get a video out with more detailed colour blocks so you can really see how I do it. But yeah, we're just going at the cuticle with Slush Fairy again. And we're just bringing it into like a triangle shape, moulding it with the sides of the brush and the tip of the brush. So I wasn't too bothered about the super straight lines and things. If it was all on show, obviously I'd pay a bit more attention, and I'd probably file in my shapes so that they're really crispy. But as you can see, you'll know towards the end why I wasn't too bothered about the perfection of this. So yeah, I'll just let you watch. I've just got to say as well, please do not mind the state of my bare, horrible nails. I'm so not used to not having nails on, and it's driving me mad. So yes, please excuse them. I have fully removed them, like you saw me do in one of my previous videos. Ready to put a new sculpted set on, but we had a few things go on this week, so I've not had time or chance to get my nails on, but that will probably be in the next few videos coming up because I'm definitely going to get them done this weekend. So yes, please excuse my little stumps. Yeah, I just had to throw that in there as well. So yes, hopefully in the next 2 or 3 videos I'll have my beautiful nails back on. So yeah, I'll just let you watch the rest of this. So on the index finger we're going to go in with an ombre again, but we're going to do it in the reverse way. So we're going to do the Slush Fairy pink at the free edge, and we're going to go in with the soft lemon at the cuticle. But you'll see in a minute that I nearly cocked this up so bad. But I'm leaving it in here because it is a very common mistake that we have all made, or we all will make. So I've just left it in there just to sort of show you how to rectify it if it ever does happen. Don't panic and flap, because I used to years ago when I was a new nail tech. So as you can see, I'm happy with all my Slush Fairy, that's all great. And then I go in with this whopping bead of lemon at the cuticle, and I'm dragging it over, and it is completely covering my Slush Fairy, so you can't see any of the pink. So I'm thinking, right, let's get this cuticle nice and neat. There's not much I can do at the end at the minute, but before it sets, I go on really quick and try and brush it off as much as I can so it's not a big thick nail. Because I know now I can go in and perfect the cuticle again with my lemon, and then we can just go in at the free edge and add more Slush Fairy and pull it up over the lemon. So yes, if you ever do this with a really pigmented colour, I've done it a few times, especially with darker colours, it's really hard for ombre. I've gone in at the cuticle with far too much product, dragged it over my next tip colour and completely covered the colour because you're using a really pigmented colour. So yeah, if that ever does happen, you can always go back in at the free edge with tiny wet beads of the tip colour and pull it back over the other bead. But again, if you're working thinly, you will be alright. It's just when you start adding too much bulk doing this, that's when it starts getting a bit harder, because then you're left filing and you're filing into your design. So yes, I thought I'd leave all that in there for you. And now we're just going in again with this gorgeous glitter, and we're just tickling a nice swoosh in the opposite direction on this nail to the other. And then on the thumb, I think we do a full nail of the soft lemon. So yeah, I'll just let you watch. So I'm now going back to the middle nail where we've done the bit of colour blocking, and I'm just filling the tip with this gorgeous glitter, just to tie in all of the design. So I'm just tapping into a little bit of clear acrylic, tiny little bead, picking it up with the tip of my brush, and then I'm just dipping it into the pot of raw glitter, and then I'm placing it on the nail. And then I'll nudge that all around until I'm happy. Wait for it to fully set, and then I'll go in and cap all of the nails in crystal glass. So I'll just let you watch. So after all the nails have been capped in crystal glass and they're fully set and dry, I've left a little bit of filing in for you. So I go in with my e-file with a medium carbide drill bit, and we're just taking off a little bit of the bulk and going underneath the nails and creating a nice C-curve at the free edge. And we're just sealing in all the cuticle area and smoothing over the top, so we're getting rid of any bits of lumps and bumps or any places where I've added a bit too much product. It just saves on hand filing time. So yeah, I like to go in and do all this to all 10 nails. And I use my e-file on a medium to low speed when I'm doing this, because I don't want it going whizzing around too fast and then taking chunks out of the nails, because obviously we know this is just for refining and debulking if there's a little bit of bulk. So on a medium to low speed, so about a 10 or a 12 I use on my e-file. Every e-file's different, so any sort of medium to low speed on yours will be absolutely fine. So yeah, we're just refining all the shapes, sealing in the cuticle areas, going down the side walls, removing any bulk from anywhere, just so it makes it easier for us to hand file and finish file at the end. So yeah, I'll just let you watch. So now I'm coming in with my 100-180 grip nail file, and I'm just going down the side walls first, making sure they're nice and straight and smooth. And then I go in at the free edge and I flat file my free edge to get a nice sharp crisp edge, and then I bevel over around the cuticle area and over the top of the nail just to smooth it all out, making sure I keep my apex where it is for strength at the back third, and then smooth it all over. So yeah, I'll just let you watch. So once I've finished hand filing all of the nails, we're going to go in with all the pretty stuff. So I've just applied a thin layer of clear acrylic on top of the finished filed nail. And we're going to go in with these gorgeous, cute little roses. Oh, they're so pretty. I love these, and my clients love them as well. And you can purchase these from Angie Bond on Facebook. I'll leave her link as well for these. So yeah, we're just pushing them and pressing them into that clear acrylic just until it starts to set, until we're happy. How tiny and cute are these? So you don't have to faff about doing all that 3D work that takes forever. It's really good in salon as well to add something else for your clients that are really quick and easy at the end of a service. And then we're just going in and I'm just adding some little SS3 Swarovski crystals as well, just to finish it all off and make it blingy. So yeah, I'll let you watch. So once I'm happy with where all the crystals are and the roses are, and they're setting nicely in the acrylic, I'll go in and I'll top coat all the nails. So I always use CJP Tack Free Top Gloss. It is my favourite top gloss. It's so shiny. Look at those babies come to life. Look at this ombre. I love it. It's so satisfying. It's great though, it's like the ta-da at the end of a set because they're really dull and you put all that work in for about an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe sometimes, and then you bring them to life. It's ace. So yes, these will go in my LED light for 60 seconds and they'll cure. And then we'll go in with some cuticle oil, make all that skin nice and nourished again, and add some vitamins into the dehydrated skin. And that's the finished design done. So yeah, I hope you really enjoyed my video again, guys, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed and you're new to my channel, I would love it if you would. So yeah, until the next one, I'll see you soon. Bye.